ए यहाँ छुट्टै टुर्नामेन्ट हो केटाहरूको? ओहो, मलाई नि खेलाउ न यार। मैले यहाँ के अरे मेरो मेरो लाइफमा यहाँ गइसक्यो है। मेरो लाइफ कतिजना 100जना भ्युवर्स हुन्छ के बोल्या? अहिले पनि हुन्छ टिकटकको। होइन हौ, सरक्क हेरेर त्यो उयो गर्छन् क्या, छोडिदिन्छन् क्या। ए, हेरेर छोडिदिन्छन् क्या, त्यो त्यो उयो धेरै हेर्दैनन् क्या। सबले स्वाइप गर्छन् क्या चाँडो चाँडो टिकटकमा। देखाउँछ हौ, सबकोमा त्यस्तै हुन्छ। टिकटक और यूट्यूब दा यूट्यूब बेस्ट हो यार रमेश ब्रो। अँ त्यही भने ओभर हाने अनि मलाई त डियुप पर्यो यार। डियुप। हेलो ब्रो, हेलो हेलो अभिषेक। ए टिम रिभ्यू डिस्कर्डमा हाल है केटा हो हाम्रो। गिफर्डले डिस्कर्डमा हानिदिन्छ केटा हो। च्यानल तिमी लाइभ हुनु पर्यो नि त्यसको लागि। लाज शरम छैन। गेम नहेर्ने अब गेम कसरी हेर्नु केटा हो? कस्तो लाइभ आउनु कि गेम हेर्नु हौ? एउटा त गर्नु पर्यो नि, लाइभ आउनु पर्यो नि केटाहरूलाई यहाँ तै। होइन होला दिनको 2 टाइम लाइभ रे, 2 टाइम म उस्तै परेमा 3 टाइम लाइभ बस्दिन्छु केटा हो। टिकटक त्यो नेपोलियनको पेज हो केटा हो, मेरै पेज हो क्या त्यो पनि। सेयर हान है केटा हो, सेयर हान है। ओइ गगन भाइ, गगन ओइ गिफर्ड गर लाइक चाहिँ हान त युट्युबमा गएर एक लाइक हानेर आऊ त। इटो भाइलाई म लाइभ के अरे इग्नोर हान्छु त भन त आफै इटो भाइ। त्यो त बिस्तारै बढ्दै जान्छ नि त। एकैचोटि 3वटा एड छ होइन होला अरे हल्का। डक्टरले दिनको 2 टाइम भन्या छन् क्या अरे? होइन हौ, यति त गर्नै पर्यो नि। तिमी मेरो बिग फ्यान होइन यार, म तिम्रो बिग फ्यान हो यार। म नि गएँ है युट्युबमा लाइक हान। त्यही युट्युबमा सब्सक्राइब हान, लाइक हान केटा हो। मैले अटोमेटिक जितेँ हौ। एड त आएको है छ त अरे हो र। म एड हटाइन्छु केटा हो बख।
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Well, you would think that the name Luis Suarez on any team sheet is sufficient to make any opponent shiver.
I'd struggle to name a striker who's better at playing his position.
So what would you say is his outstanding characteristic, Jim? What makes him special?
Well, I'm going to have to say it's his winning mentality, that doggedness, that ruthlessness, the desire to win at all costs.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Hullet. Zico. Rummenigge. He's being urged to shoot.
Tukka. हो नि त्यही भनेको त नि, मैले त्यही भएर त भनेको त नि, यतिको सपोर्टर हुनु नि हाम्रो लागि ओभर हो नि त। यतिको सपोर्टर हुनु नि हाम्रो लागि राम्रो हो नि त। म्याच किङ हो यार यो किन
He hit that
दाजु यो
like he
रोनाल्डिनो
meant it.
डेम्बेले मोबाइल
Absolutely
सब्लिसको लागि
speared
ब्लिचको
it
लागि
in.
चाहिँ आई
It
डोन्ट नो
would
ल
have taken
अहिलेको
something
लागि
heroic from the keeper to get anything on that.
म
The
त
height
लास्टै
was
हान्छु
tricky
यार
enough,
यो
but the
म्याचअप त
power,
बल्ल
he had
तल्ल
no
प्रेसर
chance.
हान्न थालेको
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
स्ट्रिक गराएर खेल्ने भनेको
Well, height
गाह्रो
could
छ
make all
मेरै
the
पुगेको
difference
छैन यार
on these set
स्ट्रिक अहिले
pieces.
हो नि यार इटो भाइ यार
And it's been taken short. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's picked his way through. Mateus. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
या मैले मिस्टेक हाने केटा हो तर यसले नि मिस्टेक हान्यो है
Pull it.
बिचमा दियो गुलिटलाई गुलिटले यता अगाडि दिन खोज्दै होइन घुमायो अगाडि नै दिन खोज्थ्यो तर पछाडि नै दिन्छ जस्तो लागिरहेछ मलाई चाहिँ केटा हो नेपाली कमेन्ट्रीको साथ गुलिटले बल घुमाउँदैछ फनी यो के फिटजेट स्पिनर हो कि के हो थाहा छैन केटा हो भिटिनियाको मिठो इन्टरसेप्सन र मिठो रन अगाडि रन बनाउँदै र गुलिट अगाडि कुदिरहेका थिए तर पास निकाल्न सकेनन् यहाँ के आफ्नो चान्स कन्भर्ट गर्न सक्छन् तर मिठो इन्टरसेप्सन बाइ कानाभारोले म्याथेसले अगाडि लाग्दै नामले बल मुभ गरेका छन् र सरेजले पछाडि चिकोलाई रुमीलाई गुलिटलाई सरेजले गुलिटलाई पास दिन सक्छन् सकेनन्
He's quick to return it. Mateus. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Interception. Mateus
driving through the middle. Spread to the right. Rafael Varane. Ball played for Nesta. And it's Lam.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mateus. And this is Luis Suarez. And we've
फेरि
reached
एकचोटि बिग फ्यान
half-time.
म भन्दिनँ यार हो
No
त
shortage
चन्दन
of
दाइ त
industry or
हन्सको
intent
बेडमा हो
thus
के
far.
गर्दा
A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
ए अँ सञ्जन दाइको देखिरहेको थिएँ यार मैले पनि हेरौँ त
Coming
होइन
leading by just the odd goal.
On the evidence of what we've
OP,
seen,
OP,
they're worth
सबले
their
follow
lead.
हान्नु पर्यो है
There was
टिकटकमा
genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong
ल्या
start just
धोका
after
दिनु
the
पर्यो
break,
किन
though, to force the issue that bit more.
लाइक हानौँ गाइस
Are in a
स्ट्रिम लाइक
pretty
हानौँ
decent
फलो
position
हानौँ
after 45 minutes.
धेरै
1-0
माया
to the good.
दार्जिलिङबाट थ्याङ्क यू सो मच है माया छ केटा हो हाम्रो यी फुटबल युजर यी फुटबलको खेल्नेहरू सबै महानुभावहरूलाई माया छ है
Number 9.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Suarez.
Nepal leading courtesy of the game's only goal.
Ronaldinho. Number 21.
Odo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it's Varane.
Number 4.
Played towards the other side. Lam. Looking for the run. And this is Ronaldinho. Towering header.
बाँचे यार थुरामर काफू अबे थुराम गाइस यार
Just off target.
हेलो हेलो
He did
राजु
so
विशाल
well
दाइ के
there.
छ
It's just a shame about the accuracy.
गद्दारी करबे यति माया हामीलाई सबैलाई माया छ नि केटा हो
It's run loose here. Nice bit of trickery. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting
यहाँ कस्तो
chance!
फिनिसिङ के हो फा
Lam. Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Luis Suarez. He's had a shot!
फेरि पास दिनुपर्ने मैले किन सर्ट हाने
Nepal are still that goal to the good. Lam venturing down the left.
बिचमा दियो बिचमा
Ronaldinho,
दियो
a player so
Please.
deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's looking wide. Has a look up and delivers. And it's Pirlo. Nicely weighted ball.
Portugal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's picked it up out wide. Aimed at the far side. Oh, great leap! And there's a goal! Portugal are level! A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it
So
in.
this will
It's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
गोल खाइदिरे यार गोल भेटे यार केटा यार दामी दामी गोल खाएको दामी भन्छ यार केटा यार राजु दाई लाई थाहा होला मेरो म
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Rafael Varane. It's a good run down the right. It's Hullet. Cannavaro. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Del Piero. And this is Shevchenko. Chips it through. Oh, that was vital.
Wait, Donde yaar bro. Big fan. Hello, hello.
Bullish header! And how did
Hello,
he
Kitty,
not put that
Sunday
away?
yaar,
Oh,
timro
look
ke cha bhana guys.
There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
And here's Del Piero.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Right.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book.
Sauter dinu paryo निगल र इसाङलाई रे ए हाम्रो दाइ पो हो निगल र इसाङलाई साउट आउट रे किन दाइ केटाहरुले आजकल इसाङ त नि हिरो भइसक्यो नि त इसाङ त नि उ त ब्लगर भइसक्यो उले उल्टे मलाई साउट आउट दिन्छ दाइ अब त क्लियर डाइभ हो यार केटा हो यो त अब म्याच हेर्दिन होला अहिलेको जित्छौ इजी हो इंग्ल्यान्डले
Nepal can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
There will be 3 minutes
Quick
at a
look, then
time.
plays it in. Varane gets it away. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's quick to snatch it back. It's Dembele! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! He just absolutely
Yeah,
scored that in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter.
यस्तै हुन्छ क्या खोइ किन हो मेरो आजकल लास्टै गेमै स्लो भइरहेछ हौ मेरो आजकल के भएको छ 2 दिन भयो 2 दिन भयो के केटा हो
And that's it.
गेमै हेभी क्या
Nepal can look back at
You
this
know, I
result
don't know.
with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability
मिस्टेक
to
क्या
kill
हेर
it
न
off.
सिम्पल मिस्टेक
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
अब यसमा मैले के
Peter,
गर्नै
this was
सक्दिनँ थिएँ क्या
probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable.
साँच्चै हो हेर न नत्र यसलाई कति पेल्याऊ मैले लास्टमा मिसले पोसे भाइ सम्झिरा होला क्या मलाई पोसन भाइले त्यही भएर गेम बिग्रिया हो ए दाइ त्यो के भयो हाम्रो कुरा कुन चाहिँ खाली पोस्ट मिस भयो क्या दाइ आइफोन लिनु रे त्यस्तै छ आइफोन लिनुपर्छ जस्तो छ हो पेट्रोलको भाउ घटेर केटा हो हिजो भर्खर पेट्रोल हालेको हिजो बेलुका घट्दियो हो यो पोसे भाइ त नेपोलियनमा छैन क्या त्यति बुझ न अरू सबैमा छ नेपोलियन बाइक सबैमा छ त्यो भाइ हुन त गेम हेर्दा पनि नेपोलियनमा हुन्छ जस्तो छैन सिग्नेचर हो दाइ कसो ए ओके त्यो त यस त्यो त इजी हो त पख न यहाँ जर्सी बनाउने ठाउँै मैले यहाँ भेटाइरहेको छैन हो र कहाँ हो बन्द गरेको आन्दोलन हान्देऊ न अगाडि बसेर ठिक त केही छैन एक गेम हार्दैमा के हुन्छ केटा हो हामीलाई यस्तो हो क्या यस्तो जे पाइ त्यही गेमहरू हारे हामीलाई राम्रो कुरा हो क्या केटा हो बुझ्यौ नि यस्तो गेम हारेको राम्रै हो क्या मेन टुर्नामेन्ट हार्नु भएन केटा हो सिधा कुरा जनतासँग टुर्नामेन्ट हार्नु भएन यस्तोमा जे गरे भयो के दाइ झुरुको कसो झुरुको के हो झुरुको वाट इज झुरुको इङ्ल्यान्डले गोल खायो छैन गोल खाएको हावा भाइ यहाँ म स्कोर हेर्दैछु ओइ खायो ओ इङ्ल्यान्डले गोल खायो रे हेलो 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 ओइ खोइ त यहाँ गेम लगाएको खोइ कुरो नगर न कङ्गोको लाउ न यहाँ गोल हेरेर आएको झन् यहाँ
The noise is just
Congo
about reaching
goal
the
हेरेर आएको
crescendo
यहाँ छैन
here
उनीहरू
as
आफ्नो
these
गेम
two sides
खेलिरहेको
get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
छ
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast
खोइ
of it.
यसै हेर्दा त म तर धन्न पोर्चुगलको ठुलै टिम छ यार केटा हो
Who do you
पोर्चुगल
two
सानो
see
टिम हो यार
making the
क्रोसिया र
difference
पोर्चुगलमा त
here?
अहिले
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the...
There's the shot!
Seedorf really made the tough
ए
part look
जुरुक्क
easy
भने
and the easy part very complicated.
यो जर्सी पुरानो जर्सी हो
Cafu. And it's Timber. Mateus looking to play him in. And this is Messi. Bullish header! Firm header,
गोल
just
खाएछ
off
यार
target.
इङ्ल्यान्ड
That's a
पनि
great
फा
attempt,
भइसकेछ केटा हो
although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
तर बेलिङhamले बचाउँछ केटा हो न हात
Rummenigge.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nepal have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Mateus has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Girassi.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And he was quick to react.
त्यो इङ्ल्यान्डले गोल खायो तर इङ्ल्यान्डले फर्काउँछ केटा हो
Great vision. Oh, that's a fine interception. Timber can clear it away. He just refused to budge, and he's got
रेड
his
कार्ड
way.
हेऱ्यो त हेऱ्यो पालि
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a
त्यही
yellow
भने
card.
त यिनले हारेर बसेको रहेछ
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
England को easy हो गया, easy win हो गया केटा हो. 4-1.
Vieira. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Great defending, strong and determined.
मेरो कस्तो यो मोबाइलले खोइ के भएको यार.
Fiore.
त्यो अस्ति नेशनल च्याम्पियनशिप
Aims
देखि नि.
beyond the defence. And he was alert to it. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal.
स्टोरेज पनि छ.
Mateus, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu. Cross from Cafu. Schmeichel claims it without
लाइक
any
आनो,
fuss.
शेयर आनो, सब्सक्राइब आनो, फॉलो आनो, है.
They've
टैप टैप
got to
आनो.
be quick moving this forward.
Now that looks a decent ball. Gullit gets it. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Well, this will
यो
have given them a
यो
chance
गगन
to
भाइलाई
look for
र
any potential
गगन भाइ
holes
दिनेश
and
भाइलाई मोबाइल
weaknesses in
चलाउन
the
दिएको
opposition.
बिगार्दै जस्तो छ यार.
Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but
20,000 जितेर
it
के अरे
hasn't been very
1.5
watchable.
लाखको घाटा लाग्दै क्या हो केटा हो.
The second half is up and running.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the
Yo
players.
ta-
They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life
Yo.
sooner rather than later.
आजकल के भएको सबजना
Silvestre.
पोषण भाइले
Nice sequence of passes
हुन
this.
सक्छ यार.
Getting up there! And it's in! It is an explosive start to the second
त्यस्तै छ
half.
केटाहरूले त्यस्तै हाल जस्तो छ.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And it's Luis Suarez.
हेर न मेरो के चल्दैछ हातै नै केटा हो म.
And
न
that
मजाले होल्ड गर्न
interception
सकिरहेको छु,
was
न मजाले
most
पासहरू
necessary.
दिइरहेछ.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi.
यो पनि हारे जस्तो लागिरहेछ मलाई.
Cafu. It's just beyond his reach.
हेर न मेरो त्यो हुन्छ नि ढिलो
Your
मुभमेन्ट
impression
भएर
so
क्या
far, Jim?
टक
We've
टकी
not
उयो
seen
हान्न
much from
पाइरहेछ
this
क्या
team as
घुमाउन
a whole,
पाइरहेछ
Peter.
क्या.
Okay, that's
Mateus! Now, who's going to be first to this? A collective sigh of relief
केटा हो
from the
ट्याप ट्याप हान है,
defence.
ट्याप ट्याप हान है, फलो हान है, लाइक शेयर एन्ड
There's a
सब्सक्राइब.
defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Pings in across. And now they can spring out of defence. 75 minutes played. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Nepal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nepal very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, they're really playing
Eh,
in hope at this
Jenny
point, but
Vettori,
hope
Jenny
is
Vettori
something
here.
you can always cling to.
टाइट
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
जेनी भेटाउने यार. आफ्नो चाहिँ घुम्न पनि टाइम लाग्छ. उसले चाहिँ फनी घुमाएको घुम्ने गर्दा नि. टेरन सुआरेज कुदेकै छैन हौ
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
France
Karl-Heinz
have their
Rummenigge.
second corner now.
Number 22. Gullit. Number 8. Seedorf. Number 15. Zico. Coming on the field. Number 17. Shevchenko.
Thuram
Number
can
9,
get it clear.
Del Piero.
France
Number
really
19,
wanted that two-goal
Messi.
cushion, but it wasn't to
Number
be.
24,
Still, they should
Platini.
be able to see it out from
Substitution
here.
in progress.
Well, the defence proved
2 added
infallible
minutes has
then,
been indicated.
and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, Red, nice interception. Can he get on the end of this? Roberto Carlos. And a chance!
Yes, go! Draw!
And that's a tidy finish. They have stolen level at the last. What a
कस्तो
moment
स्लो हो
of
क्या यार गेम
brilliance.
यार
Control and perfect accuracy.
कस्तो स्लो हो
Oh,
क्या गेम
what a touch. I mean,
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square. Both sides showing battling qualities
त्यही स्लो
and
चलिरहेछ म
neither
त
willing
खेल्नै
to
मन
give
लाग्न
in.
छोडिसक्यो
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Nepal
quick
can
reminder
always
today
take
that
more
Boston
positives
target
from a
over
result
the
like
stadium
this.
is strictly
Yes, there is some tidying
Please
up
use
to do,
parking provided by the
but
club
some real
or any
promise
other paid
too.
parking facilities in the area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim.
तै यस्तो गच्छा उयो हुन्छ अनि मेरो के भएको यो मोबाइल किन यस्तो ओभरहिट भइरा स्यामसङ S25 अल्ट्रा हो त यार यसले पनि फा हुन थालिगयो अब इटो भाइले S25 S26 स्पोन्सर हान्छ अब मलाई अब के S25 अल्ट्रा भन्दा के S26 किन्नु केटा हो ओइ ओपर तातेको छ यार ओइ डेन्जर तातो यार थियो नि फोन कुलर यो गगन भाइ र पोसे भाइले दुईजना मेरो कुलर लगेर मैले कुलर पाएको छैन हौ दुईजना कहिले म लान्छु कहिले त लान्छु अनि झगडा गर्छन् दुईजना आफूलाई कुलर चाहिरहेछ आफ्नै कुलर आफूसँग छैन के भन्नु मैले त नजितेको कति 3 म्याच जितिन होला है डेन्जर छ है केटा डेन्जर छ है अपोनेन्ट डेन्जर छ है एक तेरा एक मेरा तुम्हारा कुछ नहीं जसको हो उसको चाहिँ केही छैन क्या थ्याङ्क यू जेनिस ब्रो फर द रोज है
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the
Thank you,
choreography,
Jennifer,
the
for the
camaraderie.
everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all the
TikTok,
stops to make
eh?
this a
Thank you so much
monumental
for that.
occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone
Bro,
involved
you
is
know, Larry.
absolutely up for it.
रोनी जस्तो देख्छु त होइन र
Well, we're on the way. Rummenigge writing himself into team folklore. It's career game number 500 for him today, Jim.
Well, he's a special professional who's done a sterling job to keep him.
Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
दाइले चिन्नु भएन रे क अब टिकटकमा कति नाम के हुन्छ यार मैले यार
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
हाम्रो सुवेदी भाइ हो र
He's had it taken off him. And it's Hullet. Look at the space. Rummenigge! Surely a man who
अब
won
कतिजना
past the
त्यो उयो
test
हुन्छ
of
के
time.
हुन्छ होराबाट
As openings go, this is up
Above
there.
300.
Another
Right.
magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very
एउटा
good.
आशा थिए फिफा वर्ल्ड कप थियो केटा हो
Gorgeous.
त्यो नि
Just
सक्ना
gorgeous.
सुर
It's
पार्दियो
almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's having a go! He's beaten the keeper,
Eh.
but hit the post.
अनि तिम्रो त्यो अनुहारै नचिनिने
Nepal very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Vieira. Seedorf. Great vision. Oh, nice touch. It's Luis Suarez!
के हो त
What a
कहिले
good
भेटघाट
picture
हो
of
अब यहाँ
this.
हाम्रो के अरे रबिन भाइले प्लान बनाउँदै थियो त
And that's played in low. Nepal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Zico knocks it into space. And he's definitely onside. And the finish! And he's stuck it away. They are
डिस्कॉर्ड को लिंक देऊ त केटा हो यहाँ
purring.
युट्युबमा केटा हो
He won't get
के
many
हो
simpler
युट्युबमा
than
त
that,
के हो यो
but he's certainly not
सबजना म्याच
complaining.
हेर्न गएको
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on
कस्टम
anything.
बेलुका आउँछौ फेरि बेलुका के अरे दिउँसो 40-50 भ्युज थियो
Nepal sitting
यो
pretty,
त के हो
2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Oh, good ball! Can he finish?
त्यही भनेको युट्युबमा के हो
Bullet!
सबजना टिकटकमै आयो कि के हो यी सबजना म्याच हेर्न गयो
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Nepal find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! Sensational
that's
from
all.
Suarez!
आज नि डुबाउने हो
That is a gem! An
Fire off,
absolute gem! Again, in...
हान्नै पर्यो नि
And
यतिको
that's
त केटा
it.
हो अहिलेको बदला लिनु परेन
That's where we have to
Jun
end
के
it.
बदला
From me,
लिएगा
Peter
भने
Drury,
ठीक है
and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
केटा हो ट्याप ट्याप हान्न न ट्याप 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 हान्न न ट्याप 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 टिकटकमा हेरेका भयो भयो अब पुग्यो अरे ब्रदर अहिले आई एम प्लेइङ डिभिजन म्याचेस ल हान्नुपर्छ फ्रेन्डली पनि हान्नुपर्छ फ्रेन्डली स्ट्रिम हान्नुपर्छ केटा हो यो त कङ्गोले यार कसम यार हो यो वर्ल्ड कपमा मलाई कुनै के अरे अहिलेसम्म वर्ल्ड कप नजितेको टिमहरू मजाले जित्छ जस्तो लागिरहेछ यार किन नहेरे अरे के हेर्नु हो त स्ट्रिम छोडी छोडी त म हेर्दिनँ नि मेरो लागि त मेरो भ्युअर्स प्रायोरिटी होला नि त केटा हो कङ्गोले जित्यो भने केटा फ्रेन्डली स्ट्रिम ल केटा हो होइन कङ्गोले 90 मिनटमा जित्यो भने ल फ्रेन्डली स्ट्रिम 5 जनासँग ल होइन त इटो भाइ भन त ए डिल छ ओके छ त जितेन भने चाहिँ निशान्त ब्रो जितेन भने चाहिँ जितेन भने युट्युबमा मेम्बरशिप म धेरै भन्दिनँ मेम्बरशिप मात्र लिनु पर्यो केटा हो ओके देन डिल डन है त निशान ब्रो ओके आज एजे का जे के हो त्यो आज का जे के हो त्यो
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Roberto Carlos, undoubtedly the centre of attention today. What a huge landmark reached.
And a chance! And he's done it! Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Nepal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rummenigge!
Yeah.
Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Nepal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Bullet. Rummenigge. Nice looking ball.
No! What is the first time?
Mendes.
Yes, TikTok man live आउँछु नि म.
Mendes making good progress. And no, that was never going to make it. Kimmich going forward. And he's had a shot! Kimmich! That's wonderful! About as smooth as it gets! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Nepal restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rafael Varane is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cafu to Company. Bullet.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for a runner. And he's intervened well there.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
मेरो डिफेन्स भुल गेको केटा भने त मोबाइलले फाछ हौ
Cruyff. Cafu.
मेरो गेमै ह्यापी भइरहेछ के
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he shoots!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Kaká, knocks it into space. Nesta makes the interception. And we've reached half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, nothing in it, Jim? What do you think?
Just
Well,
checking
I
out
think
the
we've got a
camera.
good
I'd like to
indication
inform
of
you
what
that
both sides want to do.
CCTV
Hansa, England
Expect
hansa,
both
Bellingham
teams
ले goal
will
हान्छ केटा
continue with
हो
their respective approaches. Give or take
जुड
the odd
बेलिङहाम
fine-tuning.
So
केटा हो
all
लाइक
square
आना
at
न हो
half-time,
टिकटकमा
each
यार
side matching the other
कोही
blow for
5000
blow
लाइक
at the
चाहियो
break.
भ्युज भन्दा कम लाइक छ त हौ
Nepal kick off the second half. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
तुक्क
Excellent
फ्लिटले
challenge
भन्छ
there,
त्यसका बाजेका
uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Mendes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good ball, good take. Kimmich does well not to be outdone there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Hullet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
केटा
Well, you
गोल
might think he
गोल
got
हान्ने
off lightly. It is
एनोनी
just a
ओपिन
verbal
ओपी
warning.
ओपी स्पिनिङ सकरको लागि थ्याङ्क यू सो मच
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Brilliant stop from
किपर सार्दिएको
Courtois.
त्यसले मैले कस्तो छिटो हाने नि
Seedorf. And Seedorf! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now the cross. He's rising! And that's a
ल है
sharp
त यो
finish.
गेम जति गोल खायो त्यति
And again
हिजो टु
they hit the
यो
front.
सहित जति गोल खायो अरे हौ हानु होला नि
It was
एनोनी
wonderfully
मिस्टेक भस्तो छ
efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did.
Two
He got a
watching
strong
रे
forehead behind that one.
ओइ फो वाचिङ रे
Number 10.
Nepal with the lead.
केटा हो
Listen,
युट्युबमा
when it
आउनु
comes to
टिकटकका
goals, Peter,
टोलीहरू
in this
अलिअलि
team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
सबैजना टिकटकमै हेरेर थाले
Defence
क्या
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rummenigge. Oh, what has happened here? Hullet. Seedorf. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Kaká. Nepal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly went.
Shot a goal!
ठुक्क टिटीमा छन् कि वर्ल्ड कपमा छन् रे
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot
खोइ
wrong, to
अघि
be honest.
दिउँसो त बरु ओभर थियो अघि दिउँसो 40 त नर्मली थियो म मङ्की स्मार्ट भयो कि अब बल क्र्याक हुन्छ कि के हुन्छ केटा फर्ममा हो नि वान बिसाका हल्का चिप हानौँ भनेको के भयो क्या 3 रे हो 3 टिकटकमा 100+ छ क्या फेरि ए आज दिउँसो पनि राम्रो आएको थियो
Number 10.
Corner number 2 then.
Rummenigge. Number 22. Hullet. Number 15. Dico. Number
Oh,
8.
it's come off the uprights.
Sado. Coming on
Decent
the
attempt,
field.
but not
Number
quite good
5.
enough.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Messi. Number 24. Platini.
Very much
Number
into the last
18,
knockings.
Hadrian. Substitution in progress.
Kimmich does really well to win the ball there.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, important interception.
ओइ झन्डै
It's a goal
काम
kick.
गर्दै मोबाइल हेर्दै गर्न मिल्दैन के गर्नु गाह्रो छ यार गाह्रो छ केटा हान्दैछ कङ्गुका अस्ति अनि पोर्चुगलसँग कस्तो हान्नु त केटा
And the number on the board is 3. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by
छैट
some.
भेटाएन शरीरले
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the counter is on.
धन्न
And
गाइस
time
फलो
is up.
टिकटकमा भएकोले
And
फलो
there
हानौ
goes
न
the
है
whistle.
टिकटकमा भएकोले
Well,
फलो
that
हानौ
was
है
good. A terrific advertisement for
Hello,
attacking
hello,
football.
hello,
Both
hello,
sides
Kisa.
glad to trade
Bright
blows,
होला नि
to
hello
set
दाइ
out
गुड नाइट
always only to
Please
win,
be
and
reminded
it
that
came down
drinking
to
is
Right
one
होला नि
decisive
hello,
moment.
केटा
on this map. Thank you
Luis
very much for your
Suarez,
cooperation.
voted man of the match and
ओइ
deservedly.
नेपाली नै रहेछ त युट्युबमा कसम म बन्द गरिदिन्छु होला यार यो के हो यो युट्युबमा 6 रे हो लिटरली व्हाट द हेल पागल यार युट्युबमा तर एडहरू आउँछ नि त यहाँ एड गर्न मिल्दैन अरूलाई टिकटकमा ए टिकटकमा कस्तो काटिएको हौ ओभर गाह्रो टिकटकमा एड नआएर सब टिकटकमा हेर्छन् जस्तो छ त्यही भनेको यार यहाँ टिकटक युट्युबमा पैसा आउने नै यो टिकटक के अरे उयोबाट हो त्यही पनि केटाहरू यार एउटा एड दुईटा एड त हेर्नुपर्छ नि यहाँ गाइस What do you mean by more? What is more, guys? More. हो र ल हो नि यार हो नि के होइन हौ के हो केटा हजुरलाई पैसा कमाउन नदिने रे त्यही भनेको यार केटाहरूले अब यो पनि अब म पनि विदेशी लाग्नुपर्छ जस्तो छ होइन त गाइस यो पालि फिफा पुगेको तर दाइ
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
यस्तो यङ मान्छेले यार बुढो भन्दिने यार
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something
Oh,
rather
Pohana
special
G, man,
here
they
in
took
being
it
able to
to
watch Hristo
Dublaउँछु नि।
Stoichkov. And when it comes to
अनि दाइ तपाईँ
charisma and
18 वर्ष हो
spirit,
कि
he's
म
not lacking.
कति
And
वर्ष हो थाहा
he's
नै
so
पाइनँ
sharp,
भन्छु भने
they nicknamed him the Dagger.
Love watching him. He's one pea in a pod. There's only one Hristo Stoichkov.
And he's always got plenty to say.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pele. And here's Stoichkov. Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar. Gerrard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's found the way past. And a chance! The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Nepal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game.
It's Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The ball has bounced loose now. Zico is someone with real dynamite in his boots. He has found the way through. And this is Hullet. Arsenal have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. That's gone for a throw-in. Dani Olmo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Zico, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Seedorf charging forward, the ball at his feet. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Here's Rodri. Oh, good read.
Guys, it's over the new get out. Yeah, run here. All का उया आउँदै छ कि आउन बाँकी छ अझै. अब यस्तो गरेर अब यो हेर नि यस्तो गरेर यहाँ ट्राइसेप देखाइन्छु. कस्तो भने आउँदै छ के भने के भर्खर एक हप्ता भयो गएको. एक हप्ता नि भएको छैन के गएको केटा हो. सुरुमा अब त अहिले त यस्तो हो नि त केटा हो. अहिले त पेटको यताउति हान्नुपर्छ, यसो रनिङ सनिङ हान्नुपर्छ, यसो उयो हान्नुपर्छ नि त सुरुमा. अहिले त छैन. अहिले त यत्रो बोसो होइन यस्तो उयो छ. छैन हौ केटा हेर न छैन हौ. छैन हौ. कस होइन हौ एक हप्ता भयो के गएको. अनि त अहिले त रनिङ हुन्छ अहिले थोरै न उयो दिन्छ त हामीलाई. अनि सुरुमा त हल्का उयो मात्र हान्ने होला, कार्डियो हान्ने होला, हल्का पेट यता कुद्ने होला, उयो गर्ने होला, एकसे बिस्तारो बिल्डअप गर्दै गर्ने होला नि त. स्किपिङ हान्छु बरु म. तैट सबै भन्दै थियो इङ्ल्यान्डले कडै पेल्दिरहेछ अरे. यहाँ हेर न माइनस भयो क्या. पक्कै यो को आएर हो थाहा छ केटा हो. यो मासु भाइ आएर हो क्या यो. है साँच्चै हौ. म स्किपिङ हान्छु क्या केटा हो. स्किपिङ चाहिँ म ओभर हान्छु केटा हो. कसलाई कम्पिटिसन खेल्नु चाहिँ स्किपिङ चाहिँ मजाले. स्किपिङ त ओभर हौ. निशान दाइ निशान त यसै ठुलो छ यार. म स्किपिङ चाहिँ ओभर हान्ने हो क्या. 69%. स्किपिङ त फेरि म डेन्जर दिनको 600 800 हानिदिन्छु नि त फेरि. ऊ यस्तो हो. सुशान्त दाईहरू कहाँ पुग्यो आजकल. सुशान्त कहाँ छ नि यही छ. हिजोबाट हुँदै रे होइन नि हौ 3-4 दिन भइसक्यो हौ. निशानको बडी भन्दा पनि यस्तो हो क्या. ऊ पहिले लास्टै मोटो थियो. अहिले जिम गरेर बल्ल बडी मेन्टेन गरेर हो क्या. उसको लाइक बल्की बडी उयोवाला होइन क्या, मसलवाला होइन क्या. पुरै मोटो थियो. अहिले चाहिँ पुरै घटेर उसको हुन्छ नि त्यो फ्याटहरू घटाएर पुरै ऊ चाहिँ अहिले टक यस्तो देखिने भएको छ. 20 साल विदेशमै छ यार अहिले चाहिँ जिमर बोय भइसक्यो क्या निशान
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
यो वर्ल्ड दिउँसो आउनु पर्यो क्या युट्युबमा चाहिँ
Well,
टिकटकमा
the
पुरै एनी
pre-match
टाइम
build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
टिकटकमा फलो हानौ न गाइस
There's the whistle, and here we go.
भाइ मेरो
Who do
टिकटकमा
you,
कति
Jim,
भ्युज
see
छ हेर त
making the difference here?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's...
And the shot! He's scored!
ब्ल्याक
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, a breakthrough already. Lopez. That has been knocked away. That is a superb rearguard action. Now it's Del Piero. And this is Ronaldo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through.
क्रिस्टियानो सुई
And no mistake. A quite incredible spell.
खोइ
They
मेरो नेट
are
के पो के हो यार
flying. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Nepal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And he was quick to react. Oh, Del Piero!
खोइ बाँचे
Crossbar comes to the rescue. Looking for the run. Well timed, excellent interception. Ronaldinho. Zico is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Good ball. Oh, he's all alone. Can he finish? And it's
कसले झड्ने
there!
पु छानु भने जब
Again in a trice, and they are soaring.
लाइक त्यस्तो त सबै
Another
ओभरअलै
moment of
उस्तै
magic,
उस्तै
a
हुने
real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more.
Great chance!
केटा पेड र्याङ्क पुस कसैलाई चाहिन्छ भने मलाई टेक्स्ट गर है पेड र्याङ्क पुस है पेड र्याङ्क पुसको लागि मलाई टेक्स्ट गर है
Bangladesh with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Van Basten
Very sharp
really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under
Last
so much pressure.
100 जना युट्युबको त हुन त 6 जना 7 जना हाम्रो
Corner number
मोडरेटरै
2
उता डिस्कर्डमा के रे गफ गर्दै बसिरहेछ
Bangladesh with another chance from a corner.
त्यही चाहिँ लास्ट हार्ड हुन्छ कि त मलाई
Bangladesh have their
मेरो
third
हेडफोनको
corner.
यो त खोइ कति यार यो
They've played
स्पोन्सर्ड
it
हो यार
short. And he whips getting up there.
गोल हान्यो
Oh, good finish. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So could they be onto something here? And the finish! And there's a goal! With fun and fury, they continue to do
पेड
their
पुसको लागि
thing.
टेक्स्ट हान केटा हो
Well, was he ever going to miss
Over
that?
राम्रो
Of course he
उयसमा है।
wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built
धेरै
his
राम्रो विन
reputation.
रेट टक्कसँगले चाँडोभन्दा चाँडो हामी
Two
बेस
goals
ब्रेकको
on the
चान्स
day,
है।
and he may not.
यो त
Oh,
फल हो
that's a
यार,
foul in a dangerous area.
प्रमोसन
And
पायो
he
आज
is going into that little black book.
Well, you
Ito
either
Bailey.
commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great
भाइ
choice,
यो ल यो
Peter,
गोल छिर्छ
but I think
छिर्दैन भन ल,
I do the former in that position.
Zico is
गोल
standing
छिर्छ
over this
छिर्दैन
one.
भन केटा हो ल।
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Zico!
भएन यार,
And the
स्यालेरी
keeper
कति
threw
हो
out a
तिम्रो?
limb.
स्यालेरी धेरै छैन ए होइन धेरै नै छ तिम्रो,
3
म
minutes
त्यस्तो
Del
माया
Piero.
गर्छु
That has been
आफ्नो
cut
मोडललाई।
short.
एक बुटुका चामल होइन अनि एक चम्चा
Oh, it's beyond the
मिट मसला
defence. And he was alert to
अनि
it.
एक पाउ
And
आलु
it's half-time.
अनि
Natal have been simply outstanding in the
एक
first
कचौरा
half.
दाल।
There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their
अँ,
team,
त्यति
and should that
बरु
not
थपे
change,
भने
they
अलिकति
could
उयो
go
थपिदिउँला।
big from here.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is
एउटा भाँडामा
3,
चाहिँ साबुन
but for how long? It's anyone's guess. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pirlo did well to step in there. That was more
त्यतिले
than
पुग्छ
necessary.
म त अझै एक दुईवटा कुरा थपिदिउँ कि भनेर नि
Piero. And it's Del Piero.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises
Bullish
hope.
header! It's in! They are
इटो भाइ
gorging
हाम्रो
themselves
टिकटकमा
here
कति भ्युज छ
on
हेर
a
त
seriously gorgeous scoreline. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful...
Gets his head on it! Keeper always had the measure of that. It's not an especially good pass, that. Bangladesh are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Fermin. That is a great pick out. Kaká. Seedorf. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Zico. He's free. He has got space. Pings it across. Oh, good effort. And he's stuck it away. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Zico. Baresi deals with that comfortably. Can he get on the end of this?
His indecision all round, they have to do a bit better than that.
Now it's Del Piero. Tries to play it through. Now then, the ball's come loose. And this is Del Piero. Lovely, now then. And the shot! And he's missed it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Del Piero going face to face with his great rival. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pirlo.
आज गोल हान्ने के हैन ट्याक कोसेसँग गोल हान्दिन भन्ने चाहिँ नि हो कोसन
Now,
भाइ
can they
यस्तो
get him
पनौती
away?
मान्छे छ कि
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now, that looks a decent ball.
2 added
And he's
minutes
gone
has been
looking for
indicated.
safety.
कहाँ हेर्ने भन नि त अनि
Looking to play him in.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
ए मल्टी गेस्ट
Del Piero, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
आयो
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
भाइ
Well, the
आयो
look on the manager's face
Wallah,
says it
Eda.
all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his
Ani.
instructions to the
Over
letter,
and
it would
out.
seem. Everything working
Ani
very
त भाइ।
nicely.
के हुँदैछ गेमको स्कोरहरू यसो भन त मलाई गेमको यता हो उयो इङ्ल्यान्डको गेम के हुँदैछ स्कोर भन न ओए यो पोसे भाइलाई रोज दिनु पर्दैन हो मलाई मात्र दिने हो क्या केटा हो दैट मलाई चाहिँ फलो हान्ने हो क्या गाइजहरूले गाइज फलो मी अन माई सब्सक्राइब माई टिकटक अरूलाई पर्दैन केटा हो मलाई मात्र हान्ने पुग्छ ए हो ए त्यही गिफ्ट लिन आएको अरे ओइ तिमी चोर्न पो आएको गिफ्ट मेरो आयो न इटो भाइलाई हेर नि त्यहाँ गेम तिमीले कसमै दिए कसरी तान्ने त तान्नै आउँदैन मलाई इन्भाइट हानौँ न खोइ नाम के छ हेर्न नि एनएललाई गर्नै मिल्दैन हौ तान्न पनि मिल्छ हौ इन्भाइट गर्न हामीले उसको नामै देखाउँदैन हौ यो गिफ्ट दिने एकाउन्ट
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
यो एडी पोसनलाई चाहिँ कसम किक हान्दिन्छु होला म त्यहाँ नेपोलियन पोसन
There's the whistle and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
मलाई झिक्देऊ न यहाँ नेमार कसरी झिकुम भइरहेछ
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Roberto Carlos.
पार्देऊ न
Roberto
खेलाइन भने
Carlos.
बरु बोया भेट्छ दिन्छु म
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. Platini.
पैसा पनि तिरेको छैन कहीँ सबै आफूले तिर्नुपर्छ
Messi.
कहिले तिर्यो
Aubameyang.
भन
He's found a way through.
भन न
Messi.
कुनमा
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Seedorf. Closing in on goal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
गोल खाएको हेर न
He was alert to it.
It's
gone in, and it is an own
16
goal.
मात्रै मलाई
Well, that's
कसरी
really
sponsor हान न
unfortunate.
यार
He'll be
केटा हो
kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Throw in. He's a sharp little ball here. Incoming delivery. Oh, oh, it rattles the bar. Oh, easy pickings there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, he's seen through all of that. It's Stojkovic.
Portugal always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's definitely not his best. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And this is Del Piero. Oh, super! Riveting! No mistake! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
We're looking at a... And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Liverpool are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitutions taking place.
So once again, we're underway. Platini. Oh, it's Del Piero. And this is Ronaldo. Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. It's a delicate pass. Seedorf. Great shot! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That was a given, it always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Liverpool leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Messi, he is through here. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He might be in here. Well, that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, that's a good ball. Tries a shot. It's in. And he is
छैन यार
just
मैले फिल्टरै
ripping it
राखेको
up.
छैन हौ माइकमा
The movement so precise. The
यो भाइले
finish
जे भन्यो त्यो गर्नु
sumptuous.
हुँदैन क्या
Look, if you want to be effective on the break,
Cool.
then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult
Body
to find an
बिलाएको
answer
बेला
to it when it's applied like that.
And
Skill
with
issue.
that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him,
PPT
Peter. He
कहाँबाट
seems to
निकालेर
be
दिउँ के
growing in
गेम लस
stature with
पारिदिनु
every
अब
goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
And this is Messi. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
कुनो
Tries to play it through. And they've got rid. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
भरान ओभर छ भरान बेस्ट हौ
Pass is just off target. Platini. Chance for a shot! Oh, fantastic from Platini! A finish right from the
What's it,
top
mate?
draw. And with that,
Okay,
it is pretty
good.
much a done deal. Calm,
I
composed,
saw what doggy.
confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence.
So many
and guessing
so
the wrong
Time
thing to
ट्रान्सफर
do.
मार्केट
Made
त्यही
him look
भनेको
a
यार
bit silly,
इब्राहिम
Peter.
ट्रान्सफर मार्केट आउनु पर्ने लिङ्क अप
It's
लिनु
starting to
राम्रो
look
हो
like a done
लिङ्क
deal
अप
now.
राम्रो हो केटा हो
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in.
Well, he certainly...
And time is up.
साउन्ड के हो बोराको
They
फिल्टर
are
राखेको
pumped.
छ
Boy,
त्यो
they're
माइक
pumped. A tough win earned through the power of
माइक
will.
केटा हो
And this
माइक
place
मगाएको हो
is
क्या
bouncing.
12 दिन अगाडि
On the
कुरियरमा
score sheet
हालिदिइसकेको
3 times.
आइसकेको
Very
छैन
much
कसले उठाउँदैन
the
यार
man.
स्क्याम भस्तो छ यार
Information provided by the local
What are your
police.
thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
गफ नहान है जोत्न पाए भन्दैमा जो नजोत है भाइलाई पोसे भाइ जोतमा ग्रिन स्किन दामी बनाएछ अरे है ग्रिन स्किन कडा छ नि है पछाडिको ए किन चाहियो क्या तिमीले खेल्ने यो जुन प्रोग्रेसन पनि त्यही हो गोल हेर्छौ देखाउँछु नि त छैन 28 मात्र छ ल भोलि हानौँला रोजिक भाइ अँ 0 गोल 0 असिस्ट रे हो अहिलेसम्म किन चाहियो त धेरै गोल अनि केटा यहाँ हेर्छु यसको धेरै छैन हौ रुमीको धेरै होला अनि त्यो त अनि बिगिनरमा खेलेपछि एआईमा खेलेपछि त्यस्तै हो नि होइन त केटा हो कम 1v1 रे हो हे आफूले आफूलाई मेन्सन चाहिँ किन हानेको यो सरेज ओभर छ हौ अहिले यही हो रोजिक भाइले तिमीलाई त जो आए पनि मार्छौ रोजिक भाइले त तिमीलाई 5 मिनिमम हो 2-0 मात्रै कसरी यो सरी त मलाई पनि अहिले त टप 3 हो यार मलाई त त्यही हो अहिले लाग्ने भनेको सेप्चेङको रुमी र यो सरेज हो परदेशी र उदयपुर ए मेरो आजकल ए डेम्बेले हो गुलिट होइन गुलिट त एसएस हो नि त डेम्बेले चाहिँ हो है डेम्बेले रुमीको साटो रुमी के अरे सेप्चेन्को सरेज डेम्बेले यो चाहिँ हो तीनटा त्यो एउटा उयोवाला त्यो ब्यालेन्डरवाला कार्ड अति छ हौ हाइट 5 एट द ब्याक यो भाइले मार्ने भएर मलाई भोलि दुईटा टुर्नामेन्ट छ हौ यो भाइको दुईटा टुर्नामेन्ट नकआउटमा छ रोजिक भाइ दुईटामा रोजिक भाइ छ एउटामा युनिस छ तीनटा टुर्नामेन्टमा अपोनेन्टहरु यस्तो छ केटा हो केमा
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium. The players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
दुईटा टुर्नामेन्टमा छ के
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
PNL भनेको यो उयोहरुको के उज्जवल कार्कीहरुको
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
उज्जवल कार्की
It's a very front-footed approach.
Oi, के हो यो
Crossbar comes to the rescue. It's there.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a
न्यू डेम्बेले भनेको अब प्रोलिफिकिङ गरो गोल पोचर त्यो पर्थ्यो
and he looks hungry for more.
PS नेपाली हो तर अर्को वाला हो यो
Fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Nepal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. There's the shot! And that's in. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Zico. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zanetti simply refused to be outdone there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Best will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
New Zealand.
And it's Zanetti. In towards the back stick.
Well played and well cleared. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
तिमीलाई लाएर चाहिँ के हुन्थ्यो तिमी अब यसै पनि हार्ने उसै पनि हार्ने भनेर हो सुरुमै हार्ने फिक्स हो छैन
Best was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good.
Oh, he's all alone. And the shot! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay onside, Peter. That was really clever.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Hullet! And Hullet! Well, that wasn't a bad hit by any means.
Well,
Kheme,
that was the one
even
actually
live ma
thought
ho
he
ra?
was going to produce.
Live
It's
ma
a
haina
good
भने आउ
effort
गेसमा
keeping it down like that.
गर्न मिलिहाल्छ
And
नि
it's Seedorf.
मिल्छ
Pullet. Tries a shot. It's a goal. A quite
Ayo.
incredible spell. They are flying.
there
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened. But
Defense
still,
keeper
it was
level
very
नहीं आएर
well
भ्याउने
played.
हो
Great pressure to force the error.
Nepal go up by 2 and are looking good.
यो गोल
And
छिर्दिन्छ
things are
अहिले
much healthier in their favour. Mind you,
Yes,
you would
really.
have thought that when the last one
त्यो
went in.
टेक्निक हो क्या टेक्निक केटा हो
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, cracking ball. Big chance! Ruud Gullit! Oh, it's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw.
अहिले टिकटकमा मात्र आउँछ यार
Again, in
माथि
a
भ्युज
trice,
आउँदैछ
and
तपाईँको
they
आजकल
are
त्यही
soaring.
भनिदिन्छु त
He hit that like he meant it.
Congo.
Absolutely
There
speared
will be
it
3
in.
minutes
It would have
added
taken
time.
something heroic from the keeper to get anything on
Congole
that.
1-0.
The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
जित्नु पर्ने हो कङ्गोले 2-0
And
3-0
yes,
हुनुपर्ने
it's
कङ्गोको
him again. Rummenigge!
बाहिर त हानिन है
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Nepal are
YouTube
looking
मा
as
त
solid
हाम्रो
as I've
downfall
seen for
कत्रो
some
भयो
time. All
आउँछ
departments
आउँछ
are
गोल
working
आउँछ केटा
strongly,
बेलिगेम छ
and this
बेलिगेम
can do their
भइदिएसम्म
confidence
आशा
a
छ
whole tower of good.
Nepal leading by 3, and normally that would do
Pagal
and
हुन्छ हौ।
some. But this feels like no ordinary game. The second half is up and running.
ओइ
And a chance!
ओ यो त गोल
And
छिर्नु
the
पर्ने
keeper
बल है
threw
हा
out
भाइ
a limb.
ठिक छ ढानेको हेर नि को
And it's been taken short.
कस्तो अम्बापे चाहिँ के हो
He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, that's nice.
कन्भर्ट हान्नेको लास्टमा
And it's
होइन
gonna be another
त्यसले
one.
पास दियो अरे
Nepal
अरूले मिस हानेको भए
have
के
their
जान्थ्यो
second corner now. Zico
गेम
with the
जिताइ
short
कसले
one.
रहेछ
Can he get it through? Zico has it in a wide position.
सक्यो क्या
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
गोल
And
कन्ट्रिब्युसन
now
कसको
a
बढी छ
sudden
भन नि
chance
त
to
ल
counter. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
अँ
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Good ball,
क्लबमा
good
पनि हानेकै
take.
त हो नि
He's cut it out.
क्लबमा
Zico.
भिनीले खेल्नु पर्यो क्या ओलिसी जस्तो
Rummenigge. Now it's Gullit. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Straight chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
ओभर हो कङ्गोको नाम अनि बस्नु परेन केटा इङ्ल्यान्ड हो यार
Leicester picks it up from the goal
मलाई
kick.
त भोलि के अरे कापे भाटेलाई मरेर जित्छ जस्तो लागिरहेछ अर्जेन्टिना जित्छ तर मरेर जित्छ
Zico
क्या
has found the net here, of course. Rummenigge.
This is actually quite a courageous move.
Towering! It's hit the crossbar.
ए अस्ति
And
आएको
with the
राम्रो
goal
छ
at his mercy, a
कहीँ हान्नु
dreadful
पर्ने यार
miss.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
को पर्यो कुन वाला डेम्बेले पर्यो
Roberto Carlos.
ए त्यो त जसको हो त नि
Varane kept his eye on it, and he's there.
लास्टमा हो
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that's well seen too.
म यतिकै तिमीलाई बनाउँदै भन्दिनँ नि
Oh, good read.
That's great position.
हाउ कुरो
So
नगर है
good from
सो
him.
टाइम त ओभर छ
And it's Gullit. That looks a cracking ball. He's been bundled
What's
over.
on my
That is a
head,
foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red.
वरानले रेड खायो
Well, he waited a
कोसे
little
भाइ
while,
त्यहाँ
but it
मेरो
does seem
उयो
that the
ट्राई
referee
हान्न त यो
was
चल्छै
eventually
चल्दैन
convinced that
Super
that
chat.
was a clear enough chance he denied.
मेरो सुपर च्याट
Great
चल्छै
chance
चल्दैन
here
हेर
from
न युट्युबमा
position A1.
Well, the
YouTube ma.
goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's
Oh.
barking out the orders now.
होइन हौ नेपाली सुपर च्याट छ हौ
Opts to play it. Shapes to shoot.
ट्राई हेर्न न एकचोटि 50 रुपियाँ हो 50 रुपियाँ हो ट्राई हेर्न न केटा हो कसैले
Nepal have
कोसे
their
भाइ
third
त्यति
corner.
गर्न सकेनौ है फिर्ता दिन्छु कोसे भाइ
Great leap. Decent attempt, but
50
not
रुपियाँ
quite
त
good enough.
झ्याम्की झ्याम्दिन्छु भोलि बिहान इनड्राइभमा जानुपर्छ उसलाई नै मैले पिन गरेको लिङ्कमा जाने क्या त्यो नेपाली सुपर च्याट हो केटा हो खल्ती होइन मेरो ब्याङ्क हो
5 minutes left
खल्तीबाट
on the
केटाहरूलाई
clock.
गाह्रो हुन्छ भनेर
Can
काट्दैनौ
they get him away? Now that was very necessary.
किनभने यो टिप हो नि त काट्दैन क्या ट्राई हेर्न त के आउँदो रहेछ
Nedved.
minutes has
टिमले
been
हान्नु पर्दैन
indicated.
And
इटो
that
भइदिइहाल्दो हुन्छ
interception
त
was most necessary.
That was well played,
ल्याउ तिमीले
well stopped.
उल्टै दाइ 100
And
रुपियाँ
that
हाल्नु
will be
भनेर
it.
क्युआर दिन्छ यो भाइले त
Nepal
sir.
have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through.
ल रेडी पार है टक्क पैसा चाहिँ ल पैसा रेडी पार है त्यति हो कुरो 5000 लिएर आऊ न मिनिमम दिन्छु होला है भाइलाई म चड्कन महिना भर्खर सुरु हुँदैछ म केही बोलिन केटा म केही बोलिन गुड नाइट नसुत न हो प्लिज क्या के हो कहाँ छ हौ छैन हौ आएकै छ ओए थ्याङ्क्स यार थ्याङ्क यू यार एनोनी फर द रोज यार त्यति भनेन भने फेरि अहिले यहाँ बिहान हानिदिने बेर लाउँदैन अहिले युट्युबले अघि बिहान हान्थ्यो अरे यार दिउँसो बिहान किन हान्नु भनेको त केटा हो थ्याङ्क यू भनेन अरे क्या तरिका हो केटा हो के हो भ्युज घटो त मेरो त पोसे भाइको जस्तो देखिन थाल्यो त
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and
यो
energy.
61
This
मिनेट
certainly matters.
होइन होला यस्तो
There's nothing
पोजिसन पनि
quite like match
कङ्गोको
day,
पनि ठिकै छ
especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be
Opposite
in
way.
for something very special.
पोजिसन पनि ठिकै छ
We're up and running then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a
Hey,
huge
Congo
presence between
keeper
the
त
sticks,
मस्त
and
बस्न
that's
थालेको छ
not
हौ
just because he's...
Oh, he's been caught napping.
होइन भन त पछि भाइ
That's a lovely, neat pass. Steaming on, shapes to shoot.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here,
Zero
Peter.
from the-
A good show of intent, I would say.
हाय बेटे
Drogba. Drogba!
obviously पाँच सर्ट हानेको रहेछ हान्न पनि
Eto. Spread out to the left. And it's Del Piero.
ओ यो पनि आउट भन्छ त अनि यो पालिको वर्ल्ड कप त लगो त
Intricate
अर्जेन्टिनाले
passing, looking to progress the ball out towards the flank. Well
Same
seen.
final ma yo
Saw
पर्ने
that
थियो नि
coming.
त
That was well played, well stopped.
Del Piero. Oh, good read.
होइन यो पालि
He
त म
read that
अर्जेन्टिना
really
देखिरहेको
well and
थिएँ यार
stopped it.
अर्जेन्टिना
Totti.
अर्जेन्टिना
And
अर्जेन्टिना
here's
टिना
Drogba.
टिना अर्जेन्टिना
Totti. That was lovely, that. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! And one
Yeah,
more
yeah.
try! He's scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, my
Win
sympathies go
probability
to the
the kill
keeper
you.
who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
अनि फ्रान्समा नि त त्यही हो
Blaublitz, Akita have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I
Yeah.
get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as
टिभी
possible.
जस्तो प्लेयर भयो अरे होला माथि माथि हान्ने कहिले कहाँ हान्ने
Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Neymar, a player who needs no
पोर्चुगल
introduction. Now it's Drogba.
पोर्चुगल भन्दै
Akita really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up there, tries a shot!
राफेल भरान छ हौ
That is
राफेल
really
भरान
good tenacity.
ए गर्ने हैन त के रे 105 को रोनाल्डो राम्रै
And we
थियो यार
have
केटा हो
our
यार
very first corner.
अहिले दिन्छु होला म चढ्कन अहिले स्यालेरी थाप्ने मान्छे ऊ
Impressive
ए
jump. Well taken goal.
यो पिटर चेक त किन खेलाए
They
मैले
are purring, truly purring. The angle was unkind, but he
के गरेको
has
यो?
hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from
हेर
there.
न
That's
त्यहाँ
quite
गोल खाएको
outrageous.
After 33 minutes is
हेर है
number 18,
ए
Didier Drogba.
लेखमा बोलाएर त राइटमा हेरिरहेछ
Blaublitz
Posen
and
bhai,
Kita
tap tap
are
banana.
doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do, and
Oh, shooting chance! And there's a goal!
इजी हो नि त म्याच
Well,
जित्नु
was he
छ
ever
भने
going to miss
म्याच अलि
that?
राम्रो
Of
गर्नुपर्छ
course he wasn't.
पोर्चुगलले म्याच
Piero
जित्नु छ भने
really
अपोनेन्टले
can't
राम्रो
believe his
खेल्नुपर्छ
luck.
केटा
He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now,
And he shoots! And that's a good finish. They have grabbed themselves an
आए त दाइ
equaliser.
हाले रे आ छैन
and
नि
that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see
I did
who's got
notification
what it
also, ni.
takes to seize the initiative from here.
नोटिफिकेसन आउँछ हौ
Another moment of magic. A real
टुक्क
wow
सिजर फिल्मको
moment.
हान्दै बस्छ यार
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
A header! Oh, what has happened here?
There will be 3 minutes
Zico
added time.
is a player who barely needs an invitation to
थाहा थियो क्या मलाई
shoot. Kukchu, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the whistle goes
छैन
for
हौ आएको
half-time.
आएको त यहाँ नोटिफिकेसन आउँछ क्या
are finally getting a
YouTube mate.
much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
We are glad to
The
inform
midway
you that
point of the
today's
game.
match day
I'm still trying to
programs are
figure out
available
how
from
this is
stands
still level.
located
इङ्ल्यान्ड घर जानु हुँदैन यार म यो पालिको त
Looking
वर्ल्ड कप
inside battery
कन्टेन्ट
the
कप
other,
देख्छु यार
and somehow they find their way back into it. Something tells me there's going
यो
to be
भाइले
just as
आफ्नो
many
क्योर हाल
twists
है
in the
क्या
second half
कोसे
too.
भाइले
Well, it has been a
50 रुपियाँ छैन
high-octane
भन्थ्यो।
first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. And so the action is resumed. And here's Drogba.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
यो इटो त फारै छ हौ केटा
Threads one in.
अब यसले क्रस हान्ने त होला अरू के छ
Bale,
र
bullish
ओइ
head. And it's hit
Oi,
the woodwork
Bache.
and out. But he's left
पैसा त
disappointed.
काट्यो कसरी
Well,
काट्यो
he's
केमा
furious
काट्यो
with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort
यो
then.
भाइले स्क्याम हान्दैछ मलाई
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I
ओइ
suppose.
यो त
Yeah, they
ए
just simply
बल
want
हो
to
यार
engage the counter-attack.
Totti. Looking to play him in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Spread it left. Serginho tries to get it clear. Eto. Nicely weighted ball. Albertini deals with that comfortably. And here's Seedorf. And this is Luis Suarez!
Oh, he knows.
And needless to say, that deserved better.
Suarez has every reason to be disappointed
Oh,
after
yo.
being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
केमा खोइ कहाँ देखायो खोइ यहाँ देखाएन नि त अनि
Vieira.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
ए
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Del Piero. Oh, sweet feet. And Del Piero!
Del Piero
Oh, good finish.
के रे
And the comeback is
कस्तो
complete.
थिए
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
जे रे यार
Oh,
केटा
give
हो
me this every week.
जे
The
बोल्दिने यार
technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant
आफूले के हान्न
every bit
सक्दैन
of this.
भन्दैमा अरूले नि हान्दैन है के हो
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
आफूले हान्दैनौ भन्दैमा के कसैले हान्दैन है के हो सम्झिने जिन्दगीमा अहिलेसम्म यस्तो गोल हानेको छौ तिम्रो क्लिप हेरिसके थ्याङ्क यू फर द टिप आएछ त खोइ त यहाँ आएन त नि
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Del Piero.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Number 8.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals,
Varanle.
Peter, in this team,
सुरुमा
he's
एक गेममा
always the
दुई गोल
number
हान्न
one
त सिक
contender, and he's done it again.
10 गेममा अहिलेसम्म एक गेममा त तिमीले दुई भन्दा बढी हानेको छौ
Number 10, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
आऊ बाजी खेलौँ न त
Number 18, Hadrian.
तिमीलाई दुई गोल दिए आऊ
Company.
Bellingham.
ल
Number
पैसा
20,
पैसा क्युआर देऊ त इटो भाइ
Ronaldo. Substitution in progress.
Akita really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now here's the
under लाग्यो
delivery.
के खेल्छौ 2v2 खेल्छौ 3v3
Akita
खेल्छौ के
really
खेल्छौ
don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to
त्यही त
draw
कुन
level.
खेल्छौ तिमीलाई अप्सन दिए मैले
Looking for options for movement.
सोलोमा त अनि 8 र 9 खान्छौ बरु डुओमा 3-4 मात्र खालाउ नि त
Vieira. Into stoppage time. Very little left on. He's gone for goal.
कति
It's
8
loose
निल
now and they
कि
want to
9
get it back.
2
And there goes their last
Huh?
chance. Liverpool have won it by sheer force of character.
यो पोसे भाइले अस्ति मसँग 8 निल खाएको केटा हो गिफर्डसँग 9-2 खाएको अझ बोल्दैछ क्या 8 निल हो मसँग कुरो नगर है तिमीले 4 खाएको 30 मिनेटमा अनि त्यो पछि त्यो भाइले खेलेको त्यो त्यो रेड कार्ड खाएपछि तिमीले 12 खान्छौ भनेर उसले 7 मात्र खाएको हो केटा हो 30 मिनेटमा 4 निल त्यो पनि उसले भर्खर रेड कार्ड खायो अनि त्यो पछि अर्कोले खेलेको हो क्या 7 निल हो क्या एग्रिगेट टोटल यो भाइले 4 खाएको तर 30 मिनेटमा केटा हो 35 मिनेटमा 4 निल अनि रेड कार्ड पनि होइन 10 मिनेटको हाम्रो टुर्नामेन्टको 10 मिनेटको गेम थियो ल 10 मिनेट त हो त नि कस्तो मेरो टुर्नामेन्ट मै अर्गनाइजर मै उयो अनि मलाई त आउँदैन होइन 10 मिनेट छ त्यतिखेर त होइन देखाऊ देखाऊ प्लिज प्लिज बार रहेछ नि प्लिज ओ यो त मेरो राम्रो अपोनेन्ट भयो है केटा हो आई निड टु विन दिस रेगुलर पठाम कोही बेट खेल्नु न हेरौँ न यो भाइ डराउँछ हो बेट खेल्न त कस्तो कुरो गर्छ हो कोसे भाइले त्यही बेट मसँग खेल्छ होला केटा हो 2 गोल दिँदा त केटा हो 2 गोल दिँदा त नखेल्ने मान्छे को इटो भाइ सिरियसली 8-0 र 9-2 खाने तिम्रो आइडल सिरियसली
Well, what a
Leave it
scene
short
we
of
have
Hilda.
here.
It's
There's
alright.
a real expectant buzz in
Timro
the
future
stadium, and the players on the pitch are
Andagarta.
raring to go any minute now. Just
seriously,
listen to that
Posan bhat rahi,
noise.
Tim
This
Idol.
place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy
Now,
of the
lo,
setting.
baji, पैसा हाल ल बाजी ने
There's the
500 को
whistle.
बाजी 2 को लिड पनि दिए
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Bruno Fernandes
Timro हेर,
is one
Timro
of the
idol,
truly
2 को lead
outstanding
बाजी खेल्न डराउँछ
midfielders.
सोच
He's someone
कस्तो
I
खायो?
see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his direct style.
Oi.
Both-
Hit! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his
You.
instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched.
Please,
There was no reaching
प्लिज
that.
यो
That's
पोचन र
excellently
मेरो
finished,
नाम सँगै
and he's
नलेऊ
done that so often.
After 6 minutes is number
Nepal
18.
finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That looks a
यो
good ball
भाइलाई पिपी
through.
दिएको 81 नराम्रो खेलिदिरहेको
Rude Hullets.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos just
Finally
loves to
goal
go
आयो, कसको
forward
goal आयो?
whenever he can. Now it's Platini.
Oi.
Dembele, and he is dashing away. Well, now it's a race for the
Right.
ball. Well, the defence proved
लगेको
infallible
त्यसले
then,
मैले
but
ट्याकल
that
हानेको
won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Hullet. Good read, needed to be. Well, they could break here. Zico. Neither of these two want to come off. It's Zico! And that's what you call
1-1
inspired
भयो.
goalkeeping.
Zico
Right.
is offering a right smile
कसले
there.
हान्यो हुरिकेनले हानेछ नि त
They've got a healthy number
अब
of
हानो।
very tall targets to pick
अब
out
त रह्यो
from this
कङ्गोलाई
corner.
रह्यो हेरिकेनले गोल हान्यो
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. And that's been intercepted.
कुन
That
डेम्बेले
was
खेलाइरहेको
well
छ क्या
played,
त्यसले
well stopped.
कस्तो कुदिरहेको छ त्यो डेम्बेले
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty
होइन
of
जस्तो
time
लाग्यो
left
अर्को
yet.
जस्तो लाग्यो 106 वाला
And here's Hullet. Hullet. Varane deals with that comfortably.
हेर न
Thuram
ए
promptly onto that, and that is that. 15 minutes till half-time. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rummenigge has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And it's Michel Platini. And he has been fouled
फल
there.
रे यार गोल हुरिकेन कस्तो मिस तँ यो पोसे भाइलाई दिनु म
Bruno
ए
Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nepal have it
ए
back
हेर
and can go again.
ए
Knocks it into space. Hullet. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this
There
time.
will be 1 minute added time.
हेर त्यसलाई
this is
दिएको होइन हौ
Luis
गुलीलाई
Suarez.
दिएको हौ
And for the first half, that is that. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game
डेम्बेले
here.
त्यो उयो full time वाला हो
Nepal unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good,
So
Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone is having a shot!
huh
And no
हेर न
mistake.
कस्तो जस्तो पनि त्यहाँ हेर न कस्तो रन
They
बनेर
are
त
right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So they have it all to do again. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Nepal presented with a golden opportunity
न big
here.
account न सानो account पेनल्टी दियो त नि
A lot hinges on this one.
कस्तो लग हो इजी थियो त अनि लग बग रोक्यो नि त तिमीहरुले रोक्नको लागि पेनल्टी स्पेशलिस्ट नेशनल च्याम्पियनशिप पो जित्या हो
That is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Nepal with the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
He'll try from distance.
Right.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he was alert to it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Offside हो
Tries a shot! Rummenigge
किन हो
finds himself offside.
अफसाइड थाहा थियो मलाई मैले त्यो पास त्यसलाई देखे हैन मैले जीकोलाई दिन खोजेको बिचमा अब गोल भेट्यो भने यस्तो ब्याड हुन्छ नि केटा हो
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Luis Suarez looking to shake off some
हेर
unwanted
यस्तो पास
attention.
दिन्छ जीको
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's Dembele. Seedorf. And it's Hullet. Looking to play him in. Rummenigge. Drills one in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
एक हान्ने पर्छ र मैले
And here's Zico.
Natal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Dembele.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
ओइ ओइ
Well, played right into his path. There's the shot! Well, there's contact there one way or another.
के हो के यो
It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
पेनल्टी कता हानौ केटा हो
Games hinge on moments like this. And he scores! Back in business!
कसरी भेटायो क्या त्यो
Not a
बल यार
touch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper
थाहा
held
थियो
his
क्या मैले अघि
position
त्यो
there.
मिस हान्ने बित्तिकै आई न्यू इट के आई फक्ड अप रियल बिग भने जस्तो क्या पोषण भाइ पनौती लाएरै गयो क्या उसले सरापेरै गयो क्या हेर न आम्मो प्लेयर त यार माल प्लेयर छ त
Substitution for Brazil. Number 14.
The
Platini.
two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Brazil drag themselves back again.
Brazil really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win.
And the shot!
Let's go!
And there's a goal! And again they hit the front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Nepal leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Cruyff. Mbappe with a reputation for taking on any shot. He's got away. Thuram. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Messi. Messi. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
मेरो फ्यान भएपछि यति चाहिँ हुनुपर्छ है दाइले इजी छ त
And that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the
केटा हो
sort of
लाइक
player
आना
who
लाइक
tends
आना
to
शेयर
stay
आना
down.
सब्सक्राइब आना त केटा हो
Well, he was the one
Follow
player
another
you had to
TikTok
keep
ma.
away
And
from the
YouTube ma
area.
like and
Not
YouTube ma
the best
subscribe
way
पनि
to do
हान्नु
it, though.
Roberto Carlos
YouTube को
looking
same
to
छ केटा
play
अनि
it
अर्को
into the
हरिको
box.
टुर्नामेन्ट हुन आँटेको छ
Plenty
हाम्रो
of
केटा
jostling in
1,10,000
that
को
box,
मेरो
they just
बायोमा
need a
रेट
good
छ
delivery.
Oh, shooting chance!
सबैले गरेर रेजिस्टर
And I
गरिदिनु ल
think we're done.
300 रुपिस
Yes,
एन्ट्री
we
फी
are
र
done.
प्राइस पुल रहेको छ 1,10,000
Nepal
रुपिस
have
है
won it by sheer force of
1,10,000
character.
रुपिस प्राइस
As winning teams
पुल
do,
र एन्ट्री
they
फी
managed to
रहेको छ
find that little
मात्र
extra when they
300
needed it.
रुपिस मेरो टिकटकको बायोमा
So there we have it,
रेजिस्टर
Jim. A game
Can I
seemingly
have it?
destined
Can I
for
have it?
stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Well, I thought...
टपअपको लागि हाम्रो इ फुटबल पिएस नेपोलियनमा सम्पर्क गरौँ ओइ हुरिकेनले गोल हान्दियो ओइ ओइ हुरिकेनले गोल हान्दियो हुरिकेनले गोल हान्दियो केटा हो हुरिकेन विथ 2 गोल्स ओ बरो हानिसक्यो त्यही भने गेमै हान्दियो हेरिकेनले सुत्दैनौ दाइ यतिखेर को सुत्छ हो 11:30 बजे हो होइन न निर्जन ब्रदर इ फुटबल पिएस नेपोलियन इन्स्टाग्राममा सर्च गर यु विल सी 20k सब्सक्राइब 20k फलोअर्स भएको पेज त्यो मेरो आफ्नै पेज हो होइन मेरो अरू प्लेयरहरूले हालिदिन्छ है म यहाँ सुतेर उठिसकेँ दाइ तपाईँ अस्ट्रेलियामा हो अनि तपाईँ त उठ्नै पर्यो नि हौ मेरो त 12 पनि बजेको छैन हौ हुरिकेन इज हुरिकेन गाइज लाइक बेस्ट स्ट्राइकर राइट नाउ मेरो नि पेज हो नि दाइ त्यो त अरे हाम्रो सबैको पेज हो केटा हो हामी नेपालीहरूको पेज हो त्यो केटा हो है टाइटल गिफ्टर रे त दाइलाई के यस्तो युरेश दाइलाई थ्याङ्क यू सो मच है मेरो दाइ इ फुटबल पिएस नेपोलियन इटो भाइ उता उयो गरिदेऊ त लिङ्क हालिदेऊ त लिङ्क छ भने तिमीसँग इन्स्टाग्राममा होला नि पक्कै इटो नेपोलियनको के हो दाइले के हो हार्ट पठाउँदैछ नि त भाउजूले मार्लिन् है भाउजूले मार्लिन् दाइ दाइ धनी पुरै धनी दाइ कोही भाइलाई यसो यहाँ पिसीको सेटअपको लागि गिफ्ट पठाइदिनु त यहाँ युरेश दाइ मैले भन्दैछु त वर्ड गोल बाई केन इज हिरो खोइ इटो भाइ ल 2 हान्यो पोसे भाइ युट्युबमा त्यहाँ हाम्रो नेपोलियनको लिङ्क दिदेऊ त हो कि क्या हो यो दाइ त ओपी हाम्रो युरेश दाइलाई थ्याङ्क यू सो मच मेरो दाइ फर द गिफ्ट है दुई हानी भन्ने त हुरिकेन हो क्या केटा हुरिकेन ब्रदर यहाँ छ ल यो इटोले दिएको तिमीले लिङ्कमा तिमी गयो भने मजाले अब त
So
सक्यो
bring it
कङ्गो
on.
विचार त
Height,
कङ्गो यार वेल प्लेड
expectation,
यार
emotion. The game
Well
yet to
played
kick
to the
off.
goalkeeper
The
of Congo.
excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Well, he is one of the great English defenders of his generation.
Quite, Peter. His playing style boasts good speed and technique, a superb reading of the game. He hardly had to tackle. That in itself can be seen as quite an achievement.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ferdinand. Zanetti ventures forward, threads one in. Dembele, he has found the way through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that pass just didn't quite work. Quarter of an hour played. Best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that. Schneider plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Schneider. Vieira cuts out the pass. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Best! What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Hey, follow गरिएको छु रिप्लाई त आएन
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well
रिप्लाई
placed
आउँछ
to deal
केटा
with
अब
that.
सुतिरा होला केटाहरू बाहिर छन् विदेशमा छन् केटा के हो के लाइक चाहिँ भएन है लाइक चाहिँ भएन है
Manchester United with their
लाइक यार
first
केटा हो
corner. The first in the
5000
game for
लाइक
either side, actually.
8000 वाचिङ छ के ट्याप ट्याप हान न ट्याप ट्याप
It's a good run down the right. Chance to deliver.
That's good defensive concentration.
Nepal have the chance to go the other way. Tries a shot! Oh, it's a
एक्लै हान्दियो भाइ
beauty!
एक्लै हान्दियो त
A finish
पर्ला
of
पर्ला
true
हान्दियो त ल
class! Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that
त्यही हो
things
नि
are
केटा
far
हो
from done
सानो
here. And
टिमहरूले
while there's
गर्ने
never a
त्यही
good
हो
time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Hullet. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Zanetti. Pinches it off him. Rummenigge. Shot could be on. Oh, easy
There will be
pickings
1
there.
minute added time.
Goes for a shot!
Well, he certainly...
And that brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or
Konami,
intent
it's
thus
been a
far.
Konami
A
loss
little
also, so
inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Nepal finding themselves behind by just 1 goal at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable. Maybe.
And the finish!
One day and there.
That was
No,
superb
no,
goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Like,
It's their second corner of the game.
Ito भाइले ओभर लाइक हान्दै छ केटा हो तिमीहरु पनि हेल्प गर त
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's in a great position here. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Could move up a gear here. Best, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Torres. Nepal still this single goal behind. Seedorf. Seedorf. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Nepal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly
यो
help their
ओभर
cause
हान्दै
now.
थियो यो भाइले उयो चाहिँ कोङको त आउट हो केटा हो तर वेल प्लेड भन्नुपर्छ यार कोङकोलाई खेल्न चाहिँ ओभर खेलेको केटा हो यतिको फ्रम दिस टिम वाउ ग्राफिक्स सबै हाई र स्ट्यान्डर्ड कति फरक पर्छ लाइक स्ट्यान्डर्ड र हाईमा त्यस्तो धेरै फरक त पर्दैन ठिकठाक
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Corner number 2 then.
Rummenigge. Number 11. Suarez. Number 22.
It's a decent clearance.
Number 15. Zico.
Manchester
Coming on the
United
field,
are looking to
number
go forward
4,
now.
Eto. Number 20.
And the pass is intercepted.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 9. Del Piero. Number
More
24.
and more pressure on the ball here.
Platini. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That's destined for the flank. Eto. Platini. Shoots!
प्ल्याटिनीले हान्छ नि केटा हो
Tiny finish. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled
Only an free kick.
themselves off the canvas. And a trademark move
Cost of free
ends
kick.
with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking
म
at
अहिले
its
स्क्रिन
finest.
सकेर भन्छु
Real
नि
cut
केटा
and
हो
thrust.
नाम के छ भन त
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
भाइले ओभर लाइक हाने यार तर यो भाइ डेन्जर
Substitution
रहेछ
on the
रिटो भाइ
field. Number 8. Seedorf.
So changes afoot here,
Coming on
and
to
from both
replace him
sides.
is number
It's starting to look
18,
very interesting, this.
Gabriel.
Well, I'd
Substitution
happily
in
watch this
progress.
every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, good-looking ball. Platini. And here's Del Piero. And Del Piero! And another try!
लेट्स गो लेट्स गो
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Nepal have their lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Eto!
ओइ
Accompanied with the clearance. And it's Thuram. He's on it. Can he get away? Look at the space here. And this is Ronaldo. Del Piero! Wonderful from Del Piero. A finish
bora,
right
Johnny
from the
Verigata.
top draw. 2 up now, and they are cruising. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Nepal. It's Eto! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
ओए 10k ओभर भाइले ओभर हाने यार लाइक त 10k रे
Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution.
फुल टाइम हो कोंगो यार तर अति यार पगल यो गेम पछि देखाइन्छु ब्रदर
And he thumps it clear. Distributed tidily. Del Piero. Oh, some tackle that. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Batistuta providing an outlet on that flank. And that is it. The referee has seen it
कडा
off.
कडा कडा
Nepal
Over
have won
11
it
के
by
भाइले त
sheer
20
force of
20
character.
के नि पुरो
As winning teams do, they managed to find that little
भाइलाई यहाँ
extra.
मोडरेटर दिनु पर्यो यार कसरी पो दिन्छ यहाँ देखिनु दिने मिल्छ हो कोर्स लाइभ पोल भ्युअर्स पोल एन्ड गिफ्ट बोर्ड गेसिङ गेम यो दाइको फोन हो रे यो दाइको कुन चाहिँ मेरो फोन यो हो ब्रदर ल मेरो यो लास्ट गेम ल आजको लागि केटा हो ए तै मैले तिमीलाई मोडरेटर दिएको यार झन् उता दुवैबाट कसरी हान्छ हो इन्डिभिजुअल मेरो यस्तो छ यार ब्रदर यार इन्डिभिजुअल यो यार कम्पनी लास्टै पोजिसनमा हुँदैन के गर्ने होला डिफेन्सिभ दिनुपर्छ ब्रदर डिफेन्सिभ है कम्पनीलाई डिफेन्सिभ दिनुपर्छ अनि मात्र राम्रो खेल्छ डिस्ट्रोयरहरूलाई सबैलाई त्यही दिने हो क्या भोलि के आउँछ ब्रदर भोलिको भोलि थाहा
Oh,
हुन्छ
what a
यार
sight this is. The
Holy
colour,
quick
the
football
choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
ए एप्ले गर्ने होला है
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality...
And Hullet!
ए ओके ओके
That is just a piece of art!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Germany finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And there's green grass ahead of him. That's the keeper's ball.
100 kiye re, what the hell?
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pull it. Oh, that's well spotted. Mohamed Salah is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Nepal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Played out wide.
What to wonders खेले really?
And this is Gerrard. Zico. Seedorf.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cannavaro. Calafiori.
यो गेम पछि आए.
Son Heung-min
Itu bhai,
going face to
scored out.
face with his great rival. Rummenigge. Nice interception, well timed. Hernes, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Son Heung-min. Varane defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Roberto Carlos.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And it's Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. A heavy challenge.
Fall रे
Oh, that's a
भइरहेको
foul
आउने
and the
बित्तिकै
whistle's
गर्थे.
gone.
Okay छ त
And the
भोलि
referee
time
has
होला.
shown him a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. That's tidy.
There will be 1 minute at a
Well
time.
read. And the danger is averted. Pull it. And for the first half, that is
Follow
that.
back दिन्छु brother, दिन्छु
Well,
भाइ
it's
चाहिँ.
certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it,
आउँदैछु,
and it's
बफन
all
हौ,
still
गेम
very
सकिनु
much up
परेन.
for grabs.
Just a
Nepal
quick reminder
leading
today,
by one
please
at the
refrain
break.
from parking outside this
I think,
stadium.
on the whole, the team
Thank
moved
you
up
Very
very
good
well
OP,
and has
very
been
good
organised.
opinion.
Hence their position.
idea.
They can afford to be a
Very
little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Nepal with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. And with real chance!
ओभर हान्दियो आज
Oh, good
मैले आज
finish.
prediction त
They
मिलेको
are
थियो
right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real gain here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Germany restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Hernes, and he's certainly onside here. Calafiori in acres of space out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Luis Suarez. Peruzzi claims comfortably.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Vieira. Pull it. This is a promising build-up. Tries a deft little ball. Goes for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Ferdinand gets it away. And another try!
ओए यो के हुँदैछ यहाँ साइड
That was a half-decent effort.
कसरी गोल छिरेन यार यहाँ कसरी गोल छिरेन गोल कसरी छिरेन ओपे Thuram guys Thuram is the best right back in game स्ट्यामिना सकेर पनि यार पोचोलेम भोलि ओभर छ नि यार जादु यार
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Nepal with the corner. There first.
Number 22. Hullet. Number 8. Seydorf. Number 15. Zico. Coming on the field.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shevchenko. Number 9. Del Piero.
Aims
Number
beyond the
18,
defence.
And
the finish!
Bellingham.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
त्यो लङ
Corner
रेन्ज ट्याकलले
number 2
गर्न त
then.
गर्छ यार 4:45 नेपाली टाइम त्यही झन्डै इङ्ल्यान्डलाई जित्यो यार
Well, there's the clearance.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Shevchenko. And they can counter here. And he was quick to react. Calafiori. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Shevchenko. He's found a way through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Pedri. And this is Shevchenko.
Right.
Nicely intercepted. And that is
लास्ट
that.
11 बजिरहेको थियो पनि
So it does end all square.
He's the Friday,
Inspiration,
भोलि बेलुका,
perspiration,
भोलि-
both on show in equal
भोलि-
measure. Just not enough on
होइन
either
पर्सि
side
अब
to
आज
find
त
a
12
winner.
बज्यो नि त भर्खरै
So what do
भोलि
you take away from
Friday
the game?
4:45
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't.
-10 रे यार पापा आज लसै आएको थिएन यार केटा हाम्रो एउटा यो डिस्कनेक्ट भएर लस आएको यार डिभिजन 2 हो डिभिजन 1 पनि नपुगेको प्लेयरसँग हो भोलि नि हो त दाइरे 4:45 मा भोलि भन्दा पनि अब भोलि अब आज बिहान हैन भोलि बिहान ए इजी छ त केमा पठाइदिम चामल सामल हालेर अब कसरी छुट्टाछुट्टै पठाइदिम कि एक मुष्टै पठाइदिम ल केटा बाई 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 सी यू टुमरो है त बाई 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 सबैजना टिकटकमा मलाई फलो गरेकोमा थ्याङ्क यू सो मच किप फलोइङ है मेरो युट्युबमा पनि फलो गरौँ र हाम्रो ई फुटबल टुर्नामेन्ट नेपालको बिगेस्ट ल्यान्ड टुर्नामेन्ट हुँदैछ त्यसमा रेजिस्टर गर्न मेरो टिकटकको बायोमा रेजिस्ट्रेसन लिङ्क छ त्यहाँ गएर यु हेभ टु रेजिस्टर है त केटा हो एन्ट्री फी मात्र 300 र प्राइस पुल छ 1,10,000 रुपिज है प्लस गिफ्ट ह्याम्पर्स टी सर्ट्स जर्सीज अरू ह्याम्पर्सहरू पनि हामी दिनेवाला छौँ है। सो सबैले गरेर रेजिस्टर गरिदिउँ। दिस टुर्नामेन्ट इज फर अल द ई फुटबल लभर्स इन नेपाल है। दिस टुर्नामेन्ट इज फर अल द ई फुटबल लभर्स इन नेपाल। नेपालको लाइक हामीले बल्ल तल स्पोन्सरसिपदेखि लिएर चाहिँ उठाएको छौँ। त्यही भएर हामीलाई भ्युवरसिप पार्टिसिपेन्ट चाहियो हो। सो सबैजनालाई रेजिस्टर गरेर सपोर्ट गरिदिउँ है। सेयर गरिदिउँ टुर्नामेन्टहरू खेल्ने साथीहरू छन् भने। सो सी यु टुमरो।